going on YouTube? Fitness with Bill here. I want to welcome you to my first video. I just want to take a little bit of time to introduce myself and welcome you to my channel and just kind of set the pace for how I want this to go. So, starting with myself, my fitness journey began back in high school. I sat next to a guy who was on the wrestling team. He played football, and I was that scrawny guy with the long hair and the pale skin, and really awkward, had no social skills. And one day I looked over at him and said, "Hey, I don't know what you're doing, but I would love some help." And I guess in my head I was expecting him to just run down the list of here's what you need to do. He didn't. He said, "Man, all I do is push-ups, that's it." And I refused to believe that. I said okay, but I felt like there's just no way. So I started reading everything I could. Articles, magazines. I was getting good info, bad info, info that I wasn't even ready for yet. So it was just a whole mess. But then that summer, between whatever those two grades were, I spent hours at the gym, hours reading. I was lifting weights, I was talking to older people, doing everything I can because I knew that when I came back next year, I was determined that I was gonna beat him. I was gonna look better than him. And then I thought that would give me like the confidence to deal with my life or whatever. And it did, eventually, but it took a lot more than that. But long story short, I ended up putting the work in, came back, saw him first or second day of school, and I was not bigger than him, but he was impressed. He was blown away. And he said, "Man, you took two words out of my mouth and ran with it and showed me that, you can be determined and you can accomplish something," which not a lot of people will do. A lot of people are going to talk to you and they're going to say, "Hey, I want to accomplish this goal. You know how to do it." And the reason why I think people give short answers now is because they realize that most people just take it lightly and they don't do anything with it, So why take the time and explain everything? But I'm a little bit different because I wanted more. I wanted more out of him. I wanted him to sit down and tell me everything he did. So I believe that there's other people out there like myself who have the drive, the willpower, to take something that they're not good at all, or they know nothing about, and I know that they can turn it around and they can make something, and they can even be better than the people who are teaching them currently. So I just want to take some of my knowledge, extend it out to you. Hopefully you can do something with that, and you can thrive in your own lives. So with that, I'm going to sign off now. I'm going to post up my Instagram so you can go and follow me. I'd appreciate it if you subscribe. I know it's my first video, but I'm going to do my best to keep pumping them out. We're going to talk about diet. We're going to talk about exercise, lifestyle, lots of things. So stay tuned. More to come. Peace out, guys.